Hey, Iron Fathers and YouTube land and Facebook friends. It is now Sunday, July 31st. Congratulations to myself. I made it to 39 years of age and didn't get killed in any way, shape, or form. Injured along the way, yes. Adventures, definitely. Shenanigans, oh, you better believe it. My wife's had to put up with them for the last 3 years, which I am eternally grateful for. My wife being able to put up with my stuff since day one. This last week, last week we had Nicholas's birthday party, which is very nice. Today is my birthday. I'm not a big celebrator of my birthday, to be perfectly honest. I'm more of a celebration of what I have seen from my friends as they've gone through this year. One friend of mine, you know who you are. You went through 13 weeks of sobriety last week, or this last day. In Saturday there, so congratulations to you for doing that. I hope to get over my addictions after today. So starting today, ladies and gentlemen, I will not be drinking pop as often. I still will probably drink pop, I'm sorry. Some things that I've been kind of reviewing through my last week here was things that I did back in my time and things that I still have yet to do. I hope to honestly make Iron Father Dad Fitness a little more successful. I realize that it's going to take more time and a lot more work. And there are things that I haven't been doing and should have been doing, and things that I have been doing that I shouldn't be doing. I.e. drinking pop was one of them. The other that I haven't been doing, and this is the one that I did the most before I was married or anything like that. I had a serious relationship, but I guess they couldn't understand my need, but Graziella was told from day one that she's going to have to put up with my shit, so. Jiu-jitsu. I've been slacking off something fierce for quite a while, and I can no longer blame my sour taste in my mouth for jiu-jitsu due to a certain individual or my first instructor in jiu-jitsu who had kind of soured my taste after about 7 years of it. I'm finding now that I actually am surrounding myself with friends. So those of you that are out there putting up with my shit, thank you very much. You're gonna have a lot more to put up with. I'm sorry, but I hope that I can get closer to my friends here in Ontario, in terms of like hanging out and just doing friend things. Like going out for breakfasts or going out for dinners and stuff like that. Nick is going to be there, ladies and gentlemen, so either you're going to deal with his cuteness or you're just going to be annoyed by it, one of the two. The other thing is that the things that I should have been doing and haven't, definitely, is more videos for Iron Father, especially here in the Forge, now that I have the Forge pretty much the way I need it to be for myself. The other thing I'm going to start doing a lot more of is my running, going back to that. Swimming when I can while we're still here. Now we're hoping to actually move, say, in another year or so, or less. I got to get some paperwork, which I'm going to actually do. One of those other things I've been slacking off on and not doing is paperwork. The other thing I've been kind of slacking off on is in here, and I rather enjoy here, as well as jiu-jitsu. Everyone around me has been helping me get back to that feeling of getting back to jiu-jitsu, getting back to being who I was before I moved here. The events that had happened earlier when I first moved here need to be moving forward with that too. So, and I can hear someone behind me. Right there he is. You see him? You see him back here? Oh, you see him? Let's go get him. Let's go get him. So, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube and Facebook, this is my son, 1 year and 2 weeks old. And as you can see, pretty healthy motherfucker, eh? You're not too healthy. Beak. Obviously, he's a little preoccupied with what's going on in the window. So, the accomplishments that I've made from friends and family, I hope to see that you have more coming through the year that I may help, celebrate with you. The other thing that's going to happen too is I'm going to be promoting more of the supplements that I'm on currently. I'm going to try and lose the weight. I'm currently sitting at 205, 204. Yes! So we're hoping to get down a little bit further, maybe another 15 pounds, get down to 195, and then with the help of Samuel, thanks buddy, appreciate all the chances we get to actually spar at your place. Hopefully in the winter months we can get together as well and spar as well. And to Novi and Yao, I'm sorry boys, I'm hoping to show up more often and be more like a family member, not that crazy uncle you see once in a while. I would like to actually be more that regular crazy uncle you see more often. Or brother, or whichever you may want to call me. I am getting older, so yeah. Sorry guys. I'll be there more often, I promise, actually starting this week. I will be going back to jiu-jitsu more often, whether I am tired or not, because even when I was a kid and I was tired, I still went because I knew if I was fighting on my back, I could rest my legs. So we're hoping to get along and do that more often. I'm going to do a lot more videos now. I'm also going to make sure that I don't double up on the videos by repeating myself. So I'm going to go back this week as well and make sure that I'm going to do stuff that's not going to be repetitive. And maybe I'll even be able to bring Nick into some of this stuff and have him playing around in my gym as I see some of the other YouTube personalities out there doing there as well, with having little ones around. So that's me for today. The plan today is to go to the beach and hang out and enjoy ourselves, and then this evening maybe do a little bit of laundry and I'll prep my weights for tomorrow. I've been kind of injured this last week. Last weekend I hauled around Nick like in my arms, and it messed up my forearms and my wrists and my hand and my thumbs and fingers. So I lost a lot of grip strength this last week. So we're gonna go back to lifting weights as of tomorrow. Today I'm just gonna relax, chill. It's my birthday, so if you don't like it, too bad. As much as I would like to lift weights, I'm just gonna let my arms rest a little bit longer, and then that's it. Back to the gym. Doing a 7-day-a-week thing. Cardio will be weekends for sure, and any holidays that I may get. So I'll see you later. For all of you that make the birthday wishes, thank you very much. I do appreciate that. For those of you that may have forgotten, belated birthdays are fine. Just send me 20 or 50 bucks. Anyway, take it easy. I'll talk to you later. Bye.